Coming to you live from American Times Publishing, a home in the Dixieline Connection World Headquarters here at the foot of the Turkey Cock Mountain in Callens, Virginia. The time is 10:23, May 2nd, 2021. I'm back with a Sunday night special. I wasn't going to do anything tonight, but man, I worked really hard this week and I just got a lot of energy. Man, I got a lot of stuff done. Played with all my dogs today. Took video, took pictures. Hey, D-Lo, Greg, what's up? And was just fucking sitting around doodling and shit. And you know, this thing is almost turned into like the computer and talking to you guys. It's almost like artificial intelligence. I mean, no offense, guys, but on my end, this computer setup and being able to turn it on and talk to it, to me, it's like artificial intelligence because, like, I got somebody to talk to that, is interesting and, for me, it's fun and you guys enjoy it. So, just let you know what's up. I'm enjoying it just as much as you are. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be doing it. Trust me. But it's turned into something really interesting. I hope we can talk about more than dogs. We don't have to just talk about dogs. Life in general leads to the dogs. What's up, Jay? What's up, Big? Jared in the house. Caught you before your bedtime. Yay. Greg. D-Lo, I got both my head knockers in the house. I'll send you the secret private list of the ones to keep an eye on. Antoine, what's going on, man? I got you all packed up, ready to go. I got it where the postman gonna have to. He's gonna, got somebody gonna sign for that shit. I got you hooked up. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all this. The guy Lanyard, he contacted me, and he's a real person. I know who he is, and he's a real person. Lives overseas. He's down with the program, man. He knows what the deal is. That I'm selling this stuff is for historical purposes, plus is part of my income. And man, he was just trying to help out. And he said he's going to be back and he's going to be bidding, and that he's down with the program. So that was for real. So I back Lanyard. I got him. Just like I back Antoine, I got him. Both their bids are good to me. Oh, he had already bought the book. I guess he had. I mean, he seemed real supportive. I don't have somebody, but for those that haven't bought the book, don't forget to buy my book. It's still available. We still have copies of the first edition that come signed. If you want them signed, let me know. If you don't want them signed, you need to let me know. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Oh, man. What happened to you, Jay? Hey, Jay. What happened to you? Don't fuck around with my dog. Y'all see Donald get his treat? He's become a real ham for the camera. Oh, okay. All right. about old boy waxing your ass. Antoine laid it on everybody. Smackety smack. Like that. Like that. Big champion Antoine. Open to the world. Greg won't even talk about it. He's trying to change the subject. Oh, there he goes. Good man, good man. The only question I got is where did you and Jay go when you left? I mean, did y'all go over there to the dark side? Is that where y'all went? Y'all go to the dark side and hang out for a while, so you could get a better attitude on life and see what was over there. You know, gotta have that positive attitude, man. Quit looking over the fence. I heard that. Whenever you can dodge a bullet, that's a good thing. Well, tonight, who's got one of these? Dogman 2000 on DVD. Who's got that? The whole movie, 4 hours long. Who's got one of those? Anybody in here got one of those? I was thinking about letting one of them go. I'd do an Art of Victory, but I fucking can't get any copies of it. I actually, well, I ain't put it up yet. Hang on. I'm gonna do some kind of package thing. I'm gonna just hang on a minute. Hang on. I wanted to make sure everybody didn't have one. So just hang. Well, fuck it. If y'all want to do it as a single thing, we'll do it as a single thing. I mean, I got two bidders. Greg's at 25, and we'll run it till 11 o'clock. I got $25 bid, $25 bid, go here, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. And I'll put a bow picture with it if you don't have one. I'll put one of these photographs of Grand Champion Bow with it. So you get that and the photograph of Grand Champion Bow. You get both of them. I'm going to just put this up instead of talking about it. I don't want to sit here and talk about that thing. Marcus got 30. I'll start talking about it with like 5 or 10 minutes to go. I just really wasn't in the mood to start auctioning something yet. But you know, I am partially here to entertain, and if you guys want to start, you know, cranking up on all that stuff, I'm on it, man. I'm on it. So, I got 35, 35, 35, 35. Do I hear 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40? 36, damn it. 36. Holy macaroni. Oh, man, Marcus is in with 40. That's still a good deal, man, with shipping and everything. You like that, man? If people talking shit about my book, you like that book, man? When's the last time you read a whole book? You know, I tried to write a book everybody could read. And that was the whole key to it. Now, what I'll do this next time is thank you. Now, and I know some of the editing sucked, man. I'm not an editor. I tried to edit it. I sent some stuff out to people to be edited. All they did was read it and go, "Hey, man, that's really kick ass." Yeah, we'll take care of it, Marcus. We'll take care of all that. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Y'all hard on each other, man. Well, Abraham's bull. Um, how was that dog bred? That was like one of his last dogs. And man, I want to say that was a Boyle's dog, wasn't he? Yeah, out of Buck and Queen of Hearts. A good bred dog. No, man, I ain't going to hell for what you do. And you know why? Because you've already asked for forgiveness. Because you worried about going to hell in Judgment Day. You're saved. And Christ paid for all those sins that you've committed and will commit. But once you repent and stop committing, less, you start committing less and less sins, you can think that those lashes that he took, less of those lashes were for you and more for others. You know, I mean, it's all about growing as a human and becoming enlightened and becoming just a kind person. I'm not saying that anything. I think the one thing I said in there was I tried to project to other people when really it was about me, man. And my problems and my issues. So, you know, And when I was projecting, all I was trying to do was help other people because I know they got to have the same issues. Look at what you're thinking about. I mean, if I'm thinking about it and I got those issues, I know you got those issues. I know other people thinking the same shit. I tried to put the pedigree up. I don't know what happened. Let me try again here. I tried like 3 times, put her pedigree up. Won't go up. I don't know what the problem is. Am I still online? Here we go. There it goes. It comes up. All right, good deal. My chat feed wasn't working right. I thought I'd lost my signal. We don't want to fuck with all that shit tonight. Oh, what made me make Bolero my foundation female? Man, that was the best bitch I ever, that I personally ever owned or seen. That I ever owned. I'm not saying it was the best bitch I ever seen, but it was the best bitch I ever owned. I mean, first time out, I beat Joe Medlin and Jack Swinson in 9 minutes. Second time out, I beat Barney Fife in 43 minutes. Third time out, I beat the Mountain Man and Larry Miller in 55 minutes. Time out, I beat Supernat in 35 minutes. I mean, both her parents were as game as any dog you ever want. And man, I was off to the races. So it was, yeah. Yeah, and I just, I got lucky, man. You know, and she was a good mama. She liked to raise puppies. And, except when they started getting towards their food. Like now, when they got old enough to get to their food, you had to keep her away from them, man. She fucked up some puppies one time. Some puppies out of her and Zach got close to their food, and for some reason it pissed her off, and she killed a couple of them. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Little 32-pound dog. Weighed 32 pounds. Her mama was like 29. Her daddy was like 43, 44. So, I mean, she she loved to work. I mean, she worked with such intensity, man. You had to stay there with her, boy. You'd better not leave. You leave, she'd grab something. She'd grab the belt. She'd grab the Jenny. She'd grab something, man. If you left her alone, she'd reach down and grab the belt. I mean, you think she couldn't reach it, man? That dog had the longest neck you ever seen in your life. She'd grab a side of the mill, like the boards on the side. she'd be running and just grab that shit and start shaking it. You ever seen a dog do that? Now, if you stood there with her, she wouldn't do it because she knew she wasn't allowed to. But man, you walked away. I mean, if you just turned your head and walked away for 4 or 5 minutes, um, she really, I mean, you know what, man? None of my dogs are really good around kids because, I'm not good around kids. I'm not really a kid person because kids nowadays aren't that well behaved. And most of the time, when people have brought their kids around me, I really haven't been too fucking happy about it. And so, you know, most of the time I encourage them not to bring their children around me unless they're very well behaved. You know, and then if they're well behaved kids and they act like adults, they can get around my dogs. But, you sit there and come around them and start screaming and yelling and pulling and jumping and rolling and squealing and wheeling and kneeling. And I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. I don't want to find out, you know. Now, if you raise them around that, you raise any bulldog around that, they're fine. My dogs are very gentle with adults. I mean, when you see Pucky, he's a big old baby. And I'm sure if you raised them around kids, they'd be fine. I mean, I've got a couple that are with kids. But my dogs personally that are here at my house, they ain't never seen a kid, man. So I don't know what they do. They probably bite the fuck out of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My dogs would probably bite the hell out of them. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But now, um, Donald's mother's brother, he's with a kid, and Bear was raised with kids. I'm just talking about modern day dogs. Those two dogs were, that was with a kid. That was actually with two kids. And so, I mean, they could be raised around kids and they do fine. But my dogs personally, you know, anyhow, man, you know what I got? I got two pork chops that I braised both sides of them. Then I put them in the oven at 220 degrees for 3 hours in a metal pan with butter in the bottom of the pan, a tablespoon of butter in the bottom of the pan. And then I made homemade stuffing. And with an hour to go, I took my serving of stuffing and put it in there with the pork chops. And I got homemade snap beans on the side and a biscuit. So, I ate late. I ate a late lunch. So I might even skip eating that, save it for, I might eat one pork chop later on tonight. And a little bit of that stuffing. Maybe I'll make me a big old pork chop sandwich. That might be good. I love me a pork chop sandwich. Man, I got these dog men down in the bottom of Italy, down there in Sicily. They want to them ship me over there and like just have me over there for like some kind of club function for like 3-4 days. And I really need to find somebody to watch my house. Well, I got to get someone to watch my place, man. I don't have nobody to watch my place. You know, if I had someone to watch my place, I could go. I mean, they gonna fly me over and everything, man. So, I mean, I'd take them up on it if I can get somebody to watch my house. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Jameson Smith, what's happening, man? We're just hanging out, man. All right, now y'all hit that like button. You know, if you're in here and you don't hit that like button, that's like being a cur dog, man. You know, I mean, and them, I swear, man, it's just like being a cur dog. I mean, you just like sitting there with your tail down and you know, your eyes down and just old cur dog, man. You know. Yeah, it makes them hit the like button when you call them cur dogs, man. Oh, cur dog! Quit being a cur dog and hit that like button. There you go. I appreciate the game people in the room hitting the like button. And to all the rest of you, God bless you and bless your little old hearts there. You know, I'm sure it's fun for you to watch me. You know, but thank you very much for the likes. So, but let's see here. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. What's the name of the Billy dog you're going to use? Oh, I love showing his pedigree. Hang on a second. I got to get used to using these damn bifocals. Let's see here. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, I love showing his pedigree. Now he's 5 years old, but let me let you know now, I ain't bred him yet. Yeah, we're auctioning off a copy of Dogman 2000 on DVD, and this is a full length copy of the film. This is 4 hours long. Plus, we're auctioning off the picture of Bo, and we got a Emmett. What's the bid? Who's the guy? Well, I always forget this shit. I need to start writing it down. Marcus the Great's got a $40 bid. Greg's at 41. Greg's in at $41. $41. Marcus the Great had it at 41. Greg's in at 41. $41 with 8 minutes to go. Picture of Bo. Dogman 2000. Dogman 2000 and the picture of Bo. I got a $41 bid from Greg. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. $42. My mouth is dry. I must have hit one of them Mayfield cigarettes. No. No 50-cent bid. No half bids. No penny bids. Can't do that, man. Oh, Ellen Burke comes in strong. $43 bid. $43 bid for the video and the picture. Boom. Well, good try, Marcus. Good try. Good try. Yeah, they call those half bids in the auction business. We don't want to start doing that because then everybody be doing it and it'd be crazy, you know. So you don't want to start doing that. Yeah, man. Oh, that's cool. Look, when you do that, it's like at the auction house, you can do like make a T with your hand, and that means you're making a half bid on the whatever the current bid is, and you can like look right at the auctioneer and like make this T thing with your hand, and he'll either take it or won't take it, and it's called a half bid, and yeah, some auctioneers will take them, man. Some auctioneers, man, they'll fucking take any bid they can get just to keep the bidding going. I mean, the bid's a bid. But right now, we got a bid from Greg with the 44 Magnum. Greg in with the $44 bid. Alan's out. Alan's $43 bid is out. Greg's in with $44. Do I hear 45? 45, 45, 45, 45. $44 is a bid with $45. $45 puts you on top. $45 is what it is. Better than that, $45 for Marcus the Great. Marcus the Great got in first, Alan. Marcus the Great got in first. Okay, Marcus the Great's got the bid at $45. Marcus the Great, very, very fast. Very fast. He's a very fast typer. He even put the dollar sign in. You got to give that man credit. Classy, fast. Oh my God. We've got the 50 caliber Desert Eagle and a mean attitude. You got 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 cent, 50 cent, 50 cent, 50 cent. No, $50, $50, $50, $50. Do I hear 51? Do I hear 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51? Do I hear 51? Do I hear 51? Do I hear 51? I got 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Do I hear 51? He's tapping on the floor with his shoe, hoping his bet will get him more. Whoa! Uh-oh. He went back and got them gators. It's getting good now. And remember, y'all made me do this auction. I had all different plans. It was like a forced auction. I was ready to talk about some shit. You gonna work on my team, man. I finally found somebody to make them. What happened to my music? Work on that. You got time to mess with it right now. Uh-oh. Marcus in with 55. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Marcus open to the world, man. Marcus got him a full page ad. Marcus the Great, open to the world. This is just the prelims right here. We're getting ready for the big stuff in a little while. This just a prelim deal now. This ain't the show yet. Marcus just walking around talking here. And letting y'all know he ain't here to fuck around. We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes and a $55 bid. 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. That's a good strong bid. Do I hear 60? Do I hear 60? Do I hear 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60? Do I hear 60? Do I hear 60, 60, 60, 60? Oh, man, all that stuff's good. That song almost sounds like ska. It got that ska beat to it. $11 boys. 11 We got a $55 bid. $55 bid. I'm gonna call this auction. It's 11 I got a $55 bid. $55 bid going once. Going once, boys. $55 bid going once. $55 bid going once. $55 bid going once to Marcus the Great. $55 bid going once. $55 bid going twice. $55 bid going twice. $55 bid going twice. $55 bid going twice. $55 bid go $50 from Bick. We got a $56 bid from Bick Kennels B stepping up, man. Oh my God. $56 bid, $56 bid, $56 bid. $56 bid, $56 bid, $56 bid. $56 bid. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it now. We got it going once. Going once. $56 bid. Going once. Going once. And now I always do something for going twice. All right. Going twice. Going twice. Going twice. Going twice. $57 bid. $57 bid. $57 bid. Man, oh man. What a battle. What a battle. It's back and forth, back and forth. These guys, it's not even the main event yet. And they're just going at it like two crazy bulldogs. I can't believe this. It's just amazing. What a show, fellas. What a show. Where else do you get this for a nickel? $58. $58. Man, oh man. $58. Can you believe it? And a donut. I got $58 and a donut. Man, oh man, who else gets a donut and a bid? No, that's a half bid there. Holy moly, holy donut. Man, oh man. I got this weird feeling there's a new bidder out there. I got a feeling there's a new bidder out there. I don't know, man, but I got this feeling there's a new bidder. Marcus the Great comes in with the devil head and $60. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, it's a DVD, man. 4 hour long movie. Oh, wow. Man, oh man. These guys are having a fist fight right out here pitside, beating the shit out of each other. Can you believe it? It's back and forth, back and forth. Marcus the Great, just damn brutal, man, brutal. As they just have this, they just talking back and forth, back and forth. It's one of these dog talk offs, man. Who's got the best dogs? Who can talk down to who? You know what they say? It's the one that's the loudest is the smartest. $61. Oh my God. I couldn't see it with that little dude next to it. Holy moly, holy moly. All right, I'm going to call it $61 going once, $61 going once, $61 going twice, $61 going twice, $61 going twice. $61 going twice. $61. If a bid pops up when I there, so not sold. All right, $65. Woo, woo, woo. Marcus, man, oh man. Oh man, well look, I got this book right here. Man, $65 for a DVD. I'm gonna help y'all out so you can keep bidding and you can fight against each other. I got this copy of my book right here that's signed Fat Bill. Welcome to North Carolina. And what it was a book that got sent to the wrong address and sent back. It's numbered 159 out of 500. And I'm going to include this book with the DVD and the picture. So to give you an unread book, you can just save it. When I'm dead, you can sell it. And but you get the book, the picture, and the DVD. So that way I'm going to give you guys something extra for your bidding. So I got a $65 bid, $65 bid, $65 bid, $65 bid, $65 bid, $65 bid, $65 bid for the book and the DVD and the picture. What a deal, 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 what a deal. You can't beat this deal. This is an amazing fucking deal. Man, oh man, you guys are back in the money, back in the money. So what we got is a $65 bid. I'm gonna start calling it, man. No letters with it, no letters with it, no letters with it, unless we can get up, unless you guys want to keep fighting. It gets up to like $100, I'll put a letter with it. How about that? Gets to $100, I'll put a letter with it. So I got a $65 bid. Do I hear 70? Do I hear 70? Do I hear 70? Do I hear 100? If I hear 100, I'll put a cool letter with it. Do I hear 100? Do I hear 100? I hear 100. I reach back here to the letter pile. I put a cool letter in there. You want one? 65. 65 with Marcus. I'm going to call the bid. I'm going to call it 65, 65, 65 going once. 65 going once. 65. 65 going once. That's right. That's right. It's a killer deal. It's a killer deal. I just got these extra books that like different things happen to them, and I mean, all it says in there is "Welcome to North Carolina." I mean, it's a killer book, man. It ain't got nobody's name or nothing like that in there, you know. And shit, as soon as I drop dead, damn thing be worth $1,000. You know, Merry Christmas. So anyhow, here we go. $65 going once. $65 going once. $65 going once. $65 going twice. $65 going twice. All right, I'm gonna take my little drink. We're gonna give the other bidder a chance to bid. Oh, we got $70, $70, $70. Let me look back here in the letter pile. See what we can find. What could possibly be added to this? Uh-huh. What's this one? No, you don't want that one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool right there. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? With $70? $70 for Tom Bolin. We got a new bidder. I knew there was a new bidder out there. I knew there was a new bidder out there. All right, here's what I'm going to do. If it gets to $100, the postcard that we were looking at, the Bobby Hall postcard, check it out. It's got all these Mexican stamps on it. Mexico. Right? All come right out of Mexico. Addressed to me. And on the back it says, "Hey, son, back here in Mexico, down here with these slow days and fast nights, acting crazier than a shithouse mouse. Sincerely, your friend, Bobby Hall." And it's signed by Bobby. And on the front, it's got Bobby Hall, Cypress, Texas, world famous bully some dogs. Addressed to me, love them pit bulls. And it's got all Mexican stamps on it, coming out of Mexico. Woo! The Bobby Hall postcard. Man, oh man. That's pretty cool right there. Man. That's sweet. That's sweet. But, you know, it's going to have to. I got a $75 bid from Marcus the Great. Marcus the Great in at $75. A Don Mayfield letter. A Mayfield letter. Hold on a minute. I got tons of those. That's easy. Let's see what this one is. I got to make sure I don't. Hello? Yeah, I'll do this one. He's just talking about business. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4-page letter from Don Mayfield, handwritten May 8th, 1991 to me. And he's talking about me changing his ads and what he wants them changed to. And he's talking about his videos and what's in his videos and what address he wants it sent to. And that's what the letter's about. And comes in his envelope with his return address on it. Postmarked Dallas, Texas, May 1991. Sent to me in McLeansville, North Carolina. 4-page letter from the dog father. That's right. I'll tell you what I'll do. Since we're at $75 and I got a new bidder, I'll just throw that in there. I'll just include that. So we got the book. We got the DVD. We got the letter. We got the picture. We got all that together in one piece for measly $77. I mean, the letter alone is I don't know, priceless. I mean, this stuff. Oh my God, Marcus the Great's in with $100. I got $100 bid, $100 bid, $100 bid, $100 bid. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I just got the power bill knocked out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck eBay. Man, I'm going to do this. I like doing this. It's way more fun than eBay. Oh, man, he made a fair bid. I mean, a book, the letter, the DVD. Shit. That's a fair bid, man. I'd have bid that. If we was sitting in an auction house and somebody held all that shit up and we was all sitting there, I'd have bid $100. If I didn't have any of that stuff and they held all that up and I wanted it, I'd have bid $100 just now. Marcus has a good fair bid, man. Anybody that don't bid behind you, bid after you, they didn't want it to begin with. So I'm gonna go ahead and call your bid, man. If nobody else is gonna bid, man, because I mean 105, 110, that's still a good fair bid, man. I mean 150, 160. You know, we still talking, you know, I mean $200 is reasonable. So anyhow, I'm gonna call the bid. $100, $100, $100 going once. $100, $100, $100 going twice. Going twice, boys. Going twice. Lord Almighty. See? And that's how the dog game was, man. Whenever it stepped up into the big leagues, you know, you had all them people talking and walking and jumping and frumping and lumping. But whenever you stepped into the big leagues, all the rest of them would just lay on back. And then when you come on back, oh, how was it? How was it? How was it? Oh, it was great. I loved it. It was fantastic. Oh, man. You know? Oh, by the way, Marcus, you win. Congratulations. Thank you very much. A steal at $100. Steal. And see, you let me learn a whole bunch about the other bidders. I learned a whole bunch about them boys tonight. I hate it. I hate what I learned about those people. I can't stand it. It fucked me up, man. It fucked me up. You could have bid 101 just one time. You could have one time. You could have bid one time in the $100 range. I'm telling you, Antoine. Marcus would have went over him. They could have bid a couple times. Marcus would have covered them. They could have went 105. It would have went 110. Marcus, how high would you have went? Be honest now, Marcus. If that shit had went to 150, Marcus, would you have been in? Be honest. Let them other motherfuckers know the truth. That's what I'm talking about. I knew it. The way you popped off 100, I knew he had 150 in the chamber. And nobody fucking tried him. Nobody. I mean, nobody. This one word just keeps going through my mind. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. Pussies. Fucking pussies, man. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know? $1.50 seemed like about right. Fucking pussies. Sorry, Vic. Oh, man, what Marcus did is what a lot of people do in the auction house is they'll make a good bid and leave them motherfuckers in the dust. Scare them all. That's exactly what he did. He scared them motherfuckers. They're all like, uh. I don't know if I can be, Oh, I talk shit all the way through it, man. I talk shit as soon as I got there. And all I'm trying to do is distract the other fucker. I want to piss him off. I want him mad at me by the time it starts. Cash App's cool, Marcus. Make sure you send your address. Cash App's fine. Yeah, Bick, I'll do another one here in the next week. Don't worry about it. No, I didn't do the Bobby Hall postcard. We switched and did the Mayfield letter. Remember, Bick wanted me to switch. So I switched. The Bobby Hall postcard's not in there. We didn't put the Bobby Hall postcard in there. Yeah, if you want to buy a DVD for $75, I'll sell you one. Just hang tight, and I'll run another auction with one. Fuck. Well. Yeah, I was planning on doing a big auction tonight, man, and you guys damn just dragged me into that shit. I mean, as soon as I come online, like, come on, man. I was just going to do that as an add-on to something else. I was just asking if anybody had a copy. So that shit turned into crazy time. I damn, I had enough of these motherfuckers. Switch this shit. I can't get a fucking connection. I just listen to burritos and fuck it. Man, I got so many Mayfield letters. Well, I don't have so many. I probably got, I don't know. I got a lot of them. You know. That's my Cash App, Marcus. If you didn't know it, and like I said, any time, man, you can do it today, next week, tomorrow, just whenever you want to do it, man. It ain't no rush. I got it on the shelf. Uh, let's see here. Let's see what I got over here. I got a blank DVD. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see here. Hang on 1 second. Here's the file. Admin. Yeah, I'll have to be bigger. Can't find the file. Yeah, I'll have to do it later. I was going to burn you a Dogwin 2000, but I can't find the damn file. I just changed all my software on my computer, and that damn DVD burning program I got sucks, man. Oh, Lord. Y'all are hard on me, man. Shoot, man. You want me to get that Colby harness out? You're going to have to start it at a better bid than that. Get me to do something I don't want to do. I wasn't even planning on getting that thing out tonight. Nah. Nah. You're getting warm, though. You're getting warm. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll take Art. He stopped rascal again. Yeah, Art. He curves Rascal out again. He shows him the truth. Shows him that light. Shows him that light where he can't see. Try just a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder. $140 for the Colby harness and the magazine with Lou Colby on the cover. Lou Colby on the cover and the Colby harness. For $140, I got a $140 bid. $140 bid. Auction goes till 12 o'clock. $140 bid. $140 bid. Damn, I wish. Anyhow, $140 bid. 140, 140, 140, 140. $140 bid. That is a good opening bid. I like that. 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. If you guys could see this harness, check it out, man. It's got all this brass work on it. It's got all these brass. They tried to make it look like that kind of like that Western look. And it's all over it. It's on the breastplate. Fucking badass, man. It's got this brass plate on the top you can put your name on. I never put anything on it. I got this thing and just hung it up in my building. And, it's got a little mold on it. But, it's like it's brand new, man. I mean, I think I might have put it on 2 eyes or something one time. But, that's it. I mean, it shows no wear at all. None. Zero. Whoa, Tom Boland with $200. $200 for the handmade Colby harness. It's a very nice piece. Lou Colby gave this to me. Get that and the Colby magazine with Lou Colby on the front with his Chester dog. Damn, y'all making me work tonight, man. I was just going to come in here and hang out and auction a book. I ain't even got to it. Woo! $200. $200. Lord Almighty. $200. $200. And poor old Mig's not even here. Poor old Mig wanted to bid on it. And he's not even here. Y'all hit that like button. 225 from John Kramer. John Kramer. The auction goes till 12 o'clock. I'm going to put this stuff up. If I can just talk to you. Yeah. We'll throw a picture of Bo in there too. Wow. That whole package of pictures of Bo is gone. I got one package left. I got these from a company called Snapfish. They offered me a deal on doing 100 photographs. And I did a Bo first. I'm going to probably do 2 eyes next. So you get the Bo picture with it. Put that in there. I'll write something on the back about Bo. There you go. Let that dry. All right, so you got the bow picture, the book, and the harness. I'm going to put that stuff up over there. There you go. So anyhow, you know, I thought I did a card with Colby on it. But I guess I didn't or don't have it. Big Bonafide in with 240. Lord Almighty. Oh no, man, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Look at my box. I think I got a. I thought I had a. I thought I had another one of those. And Colby had signed it. I don't know where it is. Probably in my main stash. These are all doubles and extras. And I can't get to my main stash right now. I'll have to tear my desk apart. Oh, yeah, sure, Marcus. Just send it to my email. That'll work right there, man. We'll get that out to you in the morning. Get it mailed to you first class. Priority mail. And insert and all that good crap. So you won't have no trouble with door delivery. I hadn't really been selling any DVDs. I've been having trouble with the damn recording stuff. That DVD was just kind of laying around here. My damn computer fucked up and it wouldn't let me reload it with Windows 7. So I had to put Windows 10 on it. And the new software for burning DVDs, man, I'll be honest with you, I really don't understand it. And I've been having a lot of trouble with it. I need to get like a simpler DVD to burn program, and I was kind of scared to damn download them off the internet and get some bullshit on my computer like I got before that screwed everything up. I mean, I'm not that. I mean, I'm okay with computers. I know how to run them and do all what I'm supposed to do. But, when it comes to I'm just not that good. You can pay for it when you come see me this week and bid. But I'm selling it, man. You don't have to pay for it tonight. You can pay for it when you get here. We got an auction going on. Uh, we got an auction going on, and I got a $240 bid. Where the hell are we at? Yeah, I got $240 bid with B. B got $240 bid. Big Bonafide's my man now, y'all. That's my buddy, and I hate taking his money like that, but I will do it. John Kramer, I'll work on it. I'll tell you what, John, did you get my email off there? Go back and get my email and send me an email. And we'll see what we can do, man. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, I don't sell dogs. And that might be, and I don't think there's anybody in here with any dogs for sale. We're kind of the no dog selling crowd. Yeah, we got all screwed up. You actually won it. Everything got screwed up. We had that lag, and people were still trying to bid on it. And yeah, we the no dog selling crowd. You got any dogs for sale, Antoine? That's right. Antoine had no dogs for sale. No dogs. We the no dog selling crowd. No, you got to go. You got to go to Puppies R Us. Rodney got some dogs for sale. Rodney suck ass. He got some dogs for sale. I think you get him by dialing 1-800 Pit Bull. Go to shelter. Damn dogs at the shelter need to be adopted. There's plenty of pit bulls there. I mean, for real. I'll bet you dial it, somebody fucking pick up the phone. Anybody ever dialed that number, 1-800 Pit Bull? See if somebody answers. Let's dial it, see who answers the phone. Let's see, 1-800 PIT. C B U. Wait a minute. L L. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on here. I gotta put a 1 in there. P C B U L L 800. Let's see if somebody answers. It's ringing.
You've reached Chandler Trial. We're unavailable to take your telephone call at this time. Please leave your name, telephone number, and a detailed message, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you. Have a great day.
At the
What did that say?
You've reached Chandler Trial. We're unavailable to take your telephone call at this time. Please leave your name, telephone number, and a detailed message, and we will...
Alexa, play some music that I'd like.
play music you like.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I like that. Y'all like some low? It's always good at the club. Hell yeah. You damn right, man. I talk to all of them like I'm a pimp. Alexa, do what I tell you to do. She puts on that pimp music for me. She knows I'm a pimp. You think that's why them chicks leave me? Because I talk to them like that? Damn it, man. Might have learned something today. Yo, yo, yo. Fat Bill versus Ed Crenshaw. I never did. No, no. I got the opportunity to now, though. I ought to do it. I don't have anybody to watch my fucking dogs, man. I have no old lady. I'm sure he was, man. What was his record? Mine was 77 wins and 23 losses. Excuse me, 24 losses. One was controversial. Yes, I did. I've been to his house. I've been to his house in Monterey. I went down there with Bobby Hall. No, nothing except that money out of his wallet. That's me stepping over the wall. You know, that don't include Dixieline Connection and like other people using my stuff and like the kennel. Like if I included, you know, like a lot of these people do, where they're like, well, I bred this or I this and that, and I could make it look a whole lot better. Well, I think geographically there were different times that there were, that the better dogs were in different places. Like it started out with the good dogs were in the Northeast. That's where it started all out, and then it kind of moved to Chicago and the Midwest. You know, early 1900s. You had Corvino, the Johnson brothers, all those guys up in Chicago, and it all kind of was up there. And then Tudor kind of took the reins, and it all kind of moved to the Southwest and Oklahoma, uh, Texas. You had Leitner out there. You had Williams. You had Tudor. You had Fitzwater. You had all those guys. And sure, you had Hemphill and um, uh, uh, Teal had started up, and guys like that here in on the East Coast. But number wise, at that point, we're talking like the mid 50s. It had geographically moved to the southwestern part of the United States, and then those dogs came into the Carolinas. The Rascal stuff, the Eli stuff, the Snooty stuff, all that stuff come in the 70s, especially when Carver started selling dogs. And then in the 70s, Carolina became our house. And all the way through the 80s and the 90s, the Carolinas were just powerhouse stuff, man. You had Tance Yella, you had Patrick, you had Mountain Man's Homer, you had Hargrove's Rufus, you had the stuff that Garner had, the Spike dog, you had the Chinaman dog that was brought in from the West. Um, you had the Jocko dog. You had all that Red Boy stuff from Katie Marlowe. You had the Jeep dog. Um, I mean, there was just great dog after great dog on the East Coast right here in this area. So, but it really moved around geographically, you know, so, until it got here, and whether it's still here or not, I don't know. I mean, um, I think the whole thing is shattered. All the old timers are gone. The machine is gone. The whole atmosphere is gone. It's kind of like um, it's kind of like the good old days. Like the good old days, they're gone, and all them guys are gone that I was talking about. From Chicago to the Southwest to the Carolinas. they're all gone. I'm one of the last ones left, and it's without that whole machine of people, where you got all that, those great dogs in all those great locations like that where you could breed to them and go see those people and all that stuff. It just kind of breaks the whole. It makes the whole pit bull family dysfunctional because you don't have those leaders. Those guys, not only were they dog men and breeders or whatever they were also leaders amongst the dog men, and they led their little tribe of people, and all that's gone. All those tribes, like the Homer tribe and the Yellow tribe and this tribe and that tribe, and where they all listen to that one guy, and they all, they're all gone. That's why I say the true American Pit Bull Terrier is extinct. What we got today is like, it's a different breed. It's like what these people call them. They're hounds. Oh, well, I love it, man. Did you read my book, Bulldog? I wrote quite a bit about the Lepace line in my book. And I think a whole lot about the Lepace line. I believe it was one of the more underrated bloodlines that there was. I've got quite a bit of Lepace blood in my yard. And, we appreciate it as an out. Well, and good luck. The problem is finding the truth. I mean, where do you go? What do you do? I mean, all the avenues are closed. Because, I mean, the way that you proved a dog, okay, was to show them against the very best. You can't tell what you got unless you show it against the very best. Well, when the machine disappeared, nobody now knows who's got the very best anymore. So that means you can't either find the very best or show against the very best. So everything that's getting shown is just getting shown against whatever they can find. You don't have best against best anymore. And then the breeding's happening. They're hound dogs, man. Well, he was around back then, didn't make much difference. Hell, if I hadn't matched all them dogs off of his shit that I matched, half y'all wouldn't even know his name. Uh, uh, yeah, we whooped him too. Whooped him twice. We whooped that son of Chinaman and Lady Snooty. Then we whooped that dog off of Frisco and Trick Bag. We whooped that one. Went into him twice against his dog and beat him twice. Would have done it more if he'd have let me. I wanted that Dolly dog with Miss Pistol. That was one of the things that pissed him off so bad. He was like, that Dolly dog was open to the world. I was like, yo, dude, I got Miss Pistol. Oh, we're all supposed to be friends. I was like, yeah, it's because you don't have a fucking chance. But all that stuff is past history, man, you know. But I hope you understand what I'm talking about the mechanism being gone. I mean, you know, I sure did. I'm glad I did too. I bred the Chinaman too. But neither one of those dogs were bred by Tom Garner. Frisco was bred by Vince Romero and Bob Fritz. And Chinaman was bred by Randall Abernathy. I never bred to a dog bred by Tom Garner. Asia, you ain't got a clue about what happened. Well, first of all, half the dogs that people post don't even look like pit bulls. And then you got these little bully things they all want to call pit bulls. I mean, 3/4 of the dogs that people call pit bulls today aren't even pit bulls. Can you agree with that? Little John was your dog. I never had a dog named Little John. I never had a dog named Little John. Yeah, and it's going to keep happening. I think Asia's man, we ain't had no clown action in a while. Yeah, the world keeps turning, man, but you know what? They don't have gunfights, and you know the gunfighters are all gone. You know, it's just nah, nah. They look like they got something else in them, man. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I mean, the guy was like his whole record was 2-1. He won 2 and lost 1 with those dogs. You know, I mean, I don't know what kind of statement he was trying to make. I mean, look at the feet on them fuckers, man. I mean, their feet look like that. Big old web feet on them. Look like fucking. I mean, some of these dogs, man, they big and tall and look like what they call them. They look like hounds. I mean, between that shit and them bull things, them little bullies they call pit bulls. Like I'm telling you, man, half the damn dogs, 3/4 of them, you know, in my professional opinion, the pit bull terrier is extinct. I mean, you know, there's an animal out there that looks like him and acts like him, but you know, it's not the American game dog. Uh, that sucker's gone, man. That's my dog. Why you ask? I hear you. I like one with tiger stripes. Well, he had 4 legs and ate on one end and shit out the other. And he was a great house dog. Never pissed or shit in the house, actually. And loved laying on the couch. I got lots of pictures of him sitting on the couch. He was a super duper house dog. I loved old Raiden. That was my buddy. Old Raiden, man. You'd have liked him, Greg. No, after my time. That's after my time, man. I ain't seen no Bulldogs go since 2000. Now, I agree with you there, Stacy. I'll agree with you there, Stacy. I like what Stacy said. Just like how they find extinct animals that like, you know, that's a possibility. But I'll tell you what, after he ate his food, he pissed everywhere. That dog, he pissed on everything. That was the pissingest son of a bitch you ever seen in your life. He loved to piss. And he threw dogs that loved to piss. Those dogs had the best working bladders you ever seen in your life. And that right leg was always bigger than the left from pissing so much. What I think is that the majority of these pit bulls aren't being bred to standard. I don't think it's been going on for over 20 years. I believe people are just taking pedigrees and breeding the pedigrees together. They're like, oh, this dog's bred like this, and they're taking the paper and they take this piece of paper and they go, oh, this dog's bred like this, and they breed this piece of paper together, right? And then they get them a litter of puppies, and it doesn't work out. And so they get rid of both of the parents and the litter of puppies. And that's how people breed dogs nowadays. Instead of breeding two dogs together, that they bred so that they know the parents and they know the grandparents. But nobody does that anymore. They just breed two dogs together that they bought from somebody, hoping that they're bred like they're supposed to be bred. And then they produce a litter of dogs. And that's what's fucking them up, man. And I don't care whether it's red boy dogs or whether it's Eli dogs or Bolio dogs or whatever. If you're just breeding paper, okay, and that's what you're doing. And then even if you're looking at the puppies, okay, it don't it don't count. It fucks everything up. It makes this bubble. Look, you don't know nothing about the parents. You don't know nothing about the grandparents, but you're going to produce this litter of puppies just on what somebody told you, just on what you heard. You're going to start a foundation on what someone told you, on what you heard. Come on, man. Working out for all them people. I don't know, man. Me? Crazy as hell, man. I've been on here for 2 hours sitting here crazy as hell. I'm sober as fuck. You might be high as fuck. No, man. I'm smoking cigarettes. No. Shit, no. I'm smoking no weed, man. I'm fucking Marlboros. Marlboros. Well, I'm gonna have to shut down doing a lot of this shit. I got it. I got the treatment written, which is basically the outline of the book. I got all that done, and I've started putting the pictures together. And so once I get that done, then all I gotta do is fill in the blanks. So I'm hoping the end of August. First part of July, somewhere in there. Oh shit, man, we forgot about the damn auction. Man, we forgot about the damn auction. We run it till 12:30 since I forgot about it. We run it till 12:30. Tom Boland's in with 250 for the harness and the thing. 250, 250. Boland holding back. Hey man, I handled the dog on PCP one time. That was pretty wild. Alrighty, so we got the Colby harness, handmade by Lou Colby. We got the Colby harness, the Colby book with the bow picture, autographed. There's two of those in there. I'm trying to get one out. Comes with the bow picture and the harness. And we're gonna go till 12:30, and I'm gonna pay attention. I'm very sorry about that. So, and we got $250. You want me to put a book in with it? I'll tell you what. I got this book right here, and it's signed in the front. It says "Keep Scratching, Fat Bill," but I misspelt the word "keep scratching." I put an extra C in there. You know I can't spell, right? Now I was probably very did that, so I'll include this book with it, with scratching misspelt in the front of it. So you get the book, Fat Bill by Fat Bill. You get the magazine. You get the bow picture, and you get the harness made by Lou Colby. And this harness, man, it's so cool. I really wish you could see it better. It's got these brads on there that are like, they look like conchas. I mean, it's an awesome, awesome harness. Now, it's made for a small dog. So if you got them fucking big hounds, you're going to be screwed. This is made for like dogs in their 30s. You might be able to get it into a 40-pound dog. I don't know. I'm not that good on harnesses. Like I said, I might have used it one time. And but it's in excellent condition. So you get the harness, the magazine, the book, all of that. Oh yeah, that harness is badass, man. Where are we at? What do you say, Daniel? Yeah, all you got to do is start bidding and make sure you pay the pay afterwards. And if you don't, well, it's a hard road if you don't. I mean, I don't care. Don't matter to me. Just jump in there and bid. We accept Cash App or PayPal afterwards. That's Hayseed Dixie, I believe. Yeah, that's Hayseed Dixie singing Gin and Juice. You know, I'll play it again. I like it. All right. Where we at on the bidding? We got $250 bid with Tom Bolin. $250 bid, $250 bid. Do I hear 255? 255, 255. Do I hear 255? We got a book magazine, the harness for $250. $250. Do I hear 255? 255, 255, 255. I'm sure they asked. I believe Tom Bolin bid 250, didn't he? Right there after you bid 240, Bolin bid 250. And then the top bidder asked me to put a book in, and I added the book. Oh yeah, he's here. Oh, Tom's here. He ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, he ain't going. You ain't going nowhere, are you, Tom? Tell him. I'm gonna stay right here. Donald, did you see his new video where he got his treat? Yeah, he got his treat, man. It's just a little 60-second. That's right. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. They love that grass. I hadn't got the grass. I didn't cut the grass yet. They love it when it's long like that. Man, that's my buddy right there. I've really hand raised him. He's turning out to be an interesting character, that's for sure. So he's full of energy and full of bullshit. So I about got that nippiness out of him. He was bad about like if you had like loose clothes on, you know how they'll grab those loose clothes when you're wearing it. And I about broke him of that. I actually wore sweatpants around him today with like loose sweatpants. Not like them gray ones that are tight, but like kind of like soft ones that are loose. And he didn't even look at them. So that was uh, that was good. That was good. I done broke him of that shit because he was like you'd wear like some jeans or something that were like crumpled at the bottom and a little loose, man. He'd grab the bottom of your jeans and shit and go to pulling on them. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go on the harness. I got a $250 bid. Tom Bowling with a $250 bid. Do I hear 260? Do I hear 260? Do I hear 255? Do I hear 255? Do I hear 255? 255? 255? Anyhow. Yeah, O'Donnell, man, that's my buddy. About the only trick I can get him to do is sit. He'll sit. And I've been trying to teach him to fetch. It ain't over yet, Vic. It ain't over yet. I'm working on my T-shirt, and so on the back of it, it's going to be the front of it's going to have the logo, right, and then on the back, it's going to have Dixieline Connection World Tour with the logo on the end of that, and then underneath it a list of the dogs. And I'm trying to think of all of them. So let's see, I got Bolero, Two Eyes, Black Rose, Stomper, Bronson, Taz, Duke, that's John Wayne, Bo, Chi Chi, So Evil, Zabo, Huckleberry, Sweet Pea. Forgot about Sweet Pea. What's I forget about it? I'm working on it. I'm coming out with a shirt. I got somebody that's going to make them for me. And the shirts are Gildan shirts, Gildan. They're real nice shirts. Heavy shirts. Gildan, Gildan. You ever heard of those? They're very nice shirts. You like them. Quality. Quality shirts. You guys want some underwear too? Let me do some underwear with the logo on them. Put them right on the ass. I can do it. You think that'll sell? But yeah, I finally found somebody to do the t-shirts for me. So get these knocked out, man. Say what, Alexa? Well, she's starting the list over again. I don't want to hear that song. What do we want her to do now? Let's see here. Alexa, play bluegrass. Alexa, play bluegrass. Alexa, play bluegrass. Something went wrong. That hooker ain't working. No internet connection. My damn, this runs off my here we go. All right, auction ends in 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. I got a $250 bid. We Tom Bowling. 1 minute. The auction ends. 1 minute. Get ready, boys. Get ready. 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 We're getting ready to end this auction. There it is. 12:30. 12:30. I got a $250 bid going once. $250 bid going once. $250 bid going once now. Going once. Going once. Going twice. I gotta go. I got this bid going twice now. I'm getting ready to sell it. I'm getting ready to sell that harness. There was only one. You never get another chance. That's it. Don't let $5 let it get away from you. Just a little old $5 bill. Going twice. Going twice. Here it goes. Let me have my pause of a drink while you decide if you're gonna let it go. Oh. Going twice. Allowing for the lag. I've allowed all I can for the lag. If you're going to do it, do it. If you're going to pull the trigger because I'm getting ready to sell it. It's about to be sold. To Tom Bowling for $250. Yay. My man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's strong right there. Thank you. Hell yeah. Fucking serious. Hell yeah, it's a good buy. Shoot. Roll me one up. No Asia talking all that shit. I'm gonna ride that train. That was cool. And I wasn't even planning on again. Y'all forcing these auctions on me. I was gonna damn auction off a book tonight. And I didn't even get to the damn thing. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy people. Been on here for 2 hours and didn't even get to sell what I wanted to sell. Y'all just bossing me around. Crazy people, man. Crazy people. Oh no, man! I appreciate the hell out of it. Trust me, it's sweet, man. As y'all know, I turned down 10 grand for a dog a couple weeks ago. For one of Donald's sisters. I was offered $10,000 for one of Donald's sisters. Man said he didn't care which one it was. He didn't care. He did want one in particular, but he said he would take any one of them for $10,000. Just pick it out. He'd take it. And oh no, not bullshit. Oh no, not bullshit, honey. I can't sell them, man. They're my babies. Man, I ain't sold a dog in years. I can't sell them. I'd rather sit here and fucking sell my shit on eBay and do my thing, man. If I sell a dog, I gotta sell it when it's a puppy. Once that sucker's grown, man, I keep them. I wouldn't take 20 grand for her. And that's a fact. What do you say, Z? Trust me, I wanted to take the money. If I could have figured out a way to do it. If the guy would have said, hey, I'm going to make it my house dog, and my kids are going to play with it, or I'm going to let it sleep on the couch every night, I might have done it. But this dude was going to take her and put her out on a chain in his backyard. And ain't nobody doing that with my dog. This dog ain't never even been on a chain, ever. Runs loose on 9 acres for at least an hour a day, every day. You think I want to take a dog like that and put her on a fucking chain? That'd be like taking a wild animal that you know is wild and saying, hey, I just can't do it, man. It's my baby, man. Yeah, man. I've had all kinds of dog men contact me trying to get dogs, man. I'm not going to sell them no dogs. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm just hanging out. You know? Oh, man, I play kickball with them. They love kickball. Well, the original STP was I think it was 4 people. Man, I go through basketballs like you wouldn't believe. They fuck some basketballs up. But I get them for $1 a piece at the thrift store. Yeah, I think STP, well, I know of at least 3 members. You know what it stood for, right? Stop the Polacks. Man, I go through about 4 dozen eggs a week. I buy them at Aldi cheap, man, like 50 cents a dozen. Hard boiled eggs and chicken quarters, along with their dog food. Just some regular commercial feed. I got them on Pride 2818. Where'd you go, Greg? We got an auction and a geographical chronology. Oh yeah, man, you know it. Oh yeah, all that damn dog food went to $28 a bag. And shit's gone crazy, man. I mean, regular dog food. I mean, basically it's $30 a bag now. Um, there's a place I can drive. I can drive an hour. It's 40 minutes. It's an hour and a half trip, and I can get it for 25 a bag. But I got to drive almost 2 hours. It is. It is, especially for 4 bags, because I only got 6 dogs. So 4 bags of feed lasts me a month and a month, about 5 weeks. I don't have any dogs. I got 6 dogs and my house dog. House dog don't count. That's like a person. Mm, that's all I got. And if the damn house dog had the damn tore into the kennel and bred to his daughter, I wouldn't have those puppies. I'd only have three. I'd only have 3 dogs. All right, that's a good price, man. You see that? The Jew comes on with the cheapest price. Of course, makes us all feel bad. I had 88 dogs when we made that video. It had 80 something dogs. 80 something dogs when we made that video. They got a pork brand of dog food. I didn't know that. That's pretty wild. Yeah, me too, Tom. I'm getting tired. I'm about ready to crank it down. Appreciate it, Tom. You have a good evening. Thank you very much. The orange bag with the white husky on it. That's what I fucking feed. I didn't know it was made out of pork. I thought it was beef and chicken. Oh, thank you, man. I get that mailed out to you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Ah, cool, man. uh, I don't know, man. I heard he moved to New Orleans and got out of the dogs. That's all I know. So I guess you can check the obituaries in New Orleans. Have you looked on Facebook for him? Uh, tell you an otter story. Oh man. Well, man, I don't really have a whole lot of otter stories. Um, I've seen the croc dog match. Um, he was a real bulldog. He was out of Chinaman and Cammy, and they matched him up at Sonny Penny's house. And man, he was a tough sucker. I want to say he went into. Man, I hate to misquote it. I don't want to say who they went into, but he looked good. Strong, powerful dog. Made it look easy, and won that night. Big dog in his 50s. But Kerry was a real good conditioner. He worked for a drug company. He was a pharmaceutical salesman, and so he had access to everything, man. And he really knew how to condition. He was a real good conditioner, and he was a scientific conditioner. Them boys were using all kinds of shit to work those dogs, and you know, hell, he looked like he was taking shit the way he was all jacked up all the time. You know, but anyhow, but that was Kerry Mickle, man. And he was a real nice person. Um, you wouldn't have known if he didn't tell you. Yeah, them bug eyes were scary. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, you can have a bad thyroid that'll cause that. Uh, yeah, man, he's a dude. Goes to take care of his parents, man. You can't ask for no more than that. I buried both my parents. Took care of them until they passed away, man. Was right there with them. Was right there. Was right there when my dad died. I was in the room next door. He passed away while we were all sleeping, and my mother, I was sitting right next to her when she died. Yeah, yeah. I saw Croc. I believe it was his fourth when I saw Croc go. I'd have to look at his championship certificate. And I can tell you which one it was. I'd have to see who he went into. But I seen him go, man. He was bulldog. I refereed uh, Tonka Bear's championship. If you look up Tonka Bear's certificate of champion, you'll see that I refereed his championship. I got some sun this week. Got me a tan. Well, I think I'm gonna burn me one more cigarette, and then I think I'm gonna shut her down. You man, them 2.5 hours, and I was on earlier today for like 3 fucking hours. Oh, now we can make a bet, and I'll go make me a pot of coffee, and man, I'll hang with you. Oh yeah, you see my dog? This is my dog, Asia. Keith Williams. I swear, man, either I got to crash or I got to auction something. One or the other. I mean, we could auction one more thing. I think my chat stopped working. Did it freeze up? The chat's frozen. And don't like me putting those links up. You put the link up. Yeah, put it up. When he made the first breed in Z, did he breed Robin himself to Tonka? Did he go there and breed the bitch to Tonka? So she probably wasn't bred to Tonka the second time. I bred to some different dog. What'd they look like the second time? Oh, I like fucking with Patrick. So basically, what you're saying is they probably weren't out of Tonka the second time. Wow. Wow. What year was this? What do you think he bred to? Bull Boy Bob or something when he was a puppy? Or Double Lot? That brother to Art, he was black. Probably Bull Boy Bob when he was a puppy, who was out of Double Lot. It's something funky. That's wild. That's wild right there, man. I'd never heard that before. That's a cool story. I know that Tonka Bear man, that was a good dog. Now you got to be standing there making them breedings. No, I never bred no dogs with him, but I matched into him. Kind of got that backwards. I never bred any dogs with him. Well, I mean the bandit dog, but I just went and studied to him when he was on Edge Yard. I matched into him. Let's see. Well, I went into Miss Homer, beat her. I lost to Homer Jr. Um, there's another match in there somewhere. Um, there's a female match. There's another female match in there where I got Larry Miller. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I have to look that shit up. Cool. Nice to see you, Gameness. Thanks for coming in, man. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, buddy. No, I don't really have no history on her. I mean, STP had her, and they thought a lot of her. She was a real good bitch. Her and her brother, what was his name? Luther. Isn't that her brother's name? And they thought a lot of her. And, you know, and they sold her to the Russians. And the Russians liked her and they bred her. And, they kept that stuff around. And, when somebody keeps a bloodline around, apparently they like it. Well, you know, just I haven't directly I could think of um, that Stymie dog for his second went into it was hell I can't remember, but it's like they'll bump uglies like in a third hand manner. But I never matched into Ed. Ed only matched 2 or 3 dogs. Them boys are from up north, man, like the tri-state area, like that Philadelphia, New York area. That's where they're from up there. Do, 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 do. Oh man, yeah, I'm about done. I don't know. Anybody that's got that clearance blood, that's what you want to look for right now. Is that clearance blood? That clearance blood's up and around. There's a guy in Mississippi or Louisiana or something. He mainly messes with hog dogs and Ross's red devil blood and all that. But somehow he got a hold of a triple bred son of Clarence named Bill. Clarence's offspring. You'll see him. Let me here. I'll put him up. Hang on a second. This dog here Is it stud? Um, oh, sure. You can buy it at the opening page, up at the opening of the YouTube page. You can buy it. There it is. And you can go to the opening of the YouTube page, or you can go to the top of my Facebook page, um, or you can email me. I can send you instructions. Let me give you my email address. Yeah, he's bred nice. I got his two sisters. Well, I don't have them, but we got them. You're welcome. Thank you. I mean, yeah, just send me an email and I'll fix you up. Yeah, he's a nice bred dog, good looking dog. Looks like his father, except for the white face. But it's funny. He uh, Black Rose. You know, if you look way back in those pedigrees, just to show you how that stuff's holding itself together. Um, my Black Rose dog, she had a brother named Cotton, and he was like like that dog, that little Bill dog you're looking at. If you saw a picture of Cotton, which somewhere I've got a photograph of that dog, but Cotton and Little Bills are twins, man. Cotton had that big old white face with the black nose, and that's why they called him that. That's what we're crossing it with now. Used to cross it with this. And cross it with this too. Use those two crosses. Well, you never know, man. You can't ever tell. Yeah, yeah. They've been breeding that Dios dog for years, man. There's a whole bunch of dogs off of them you can look at. I mean, there's really not much to say, you know. He wasn't bred that much. He was just bred in house, and well, I did let a friend of mine make a couple breedings with him. That's not true, but he wasn't bred that much. He threw puppies like Stomper. They looked like Stomper puppies when I bred him. I mean, it looked like I was breeding the Stomper. Um, I really liked the pups off of him. Um, I went through hell and high water to get that triple breeding made. You know, it's a long story. It actually cost me my dog. You know, but anyhow, I got it made. I got that triple bred made, that triple breeding made, and I'm sure glad I got it done, man. So, like I said, I got two females out of it. Well, I don't. Matt does, a buddy of mine. Uh, but I mean, there ain't much to say about them, man. They just another old bulldog, you know. Um, just they're friendly. They walk good on a leash. They'll come back when you call them. You know, unlike them weasel dogs. Them weasel dogs, they tend to run off. I reckon the dog that'll bite you. You know, I mean, I don't want a dog that'll bite me. But other than that, I'm good. And I don't want a big dog. You know, I want little dog, 40 pounds or smaller. Anything over 40 pounds to me, man, they're mutts. Bulldogs should weigh like 35, 36 pounds, 39 pounds, you know. Those are bulldogs. Little cat feet, little tight coats on them with rat tails. That's pit bull. Well, those are the real bulldogs, man. People forgot what bulldogs were. Them big ass dogs, man. Where the hell do they get them things from? Fucking circus? They cross with some elephants? Or some of them big circus horses? The fuck they get them things? I'm not saying they all mutts. I'm just saying, look at them. That's all I'm saying, Mark, is look at them. I mean, look at them. They got hair on them like this, right, like that. You know, they got these big old capes on them. They got shaggy tails. They got webbed feet. I mean, what the hell are they? Bill's thinking about them 2 pork chops in the damn oven, man. Yeah, that's 115, man. And 2 pork chops are talking to me. With that side of stuffing, and I got them beans sitting on the stove, and them snap peas sitting on the stove. Well, no doubt. Well, look, we're not talking about winning and losing. We're talking about the extinction of the breed of the American Pit Bull Terrier. We're not talking about dogfighting. I mean, look, them motherfuckers in Pakistan fight. I don't even know what those dogs are. They fight against each other. Y'all seen them. You've seen pictures of those dogs they use in Pakistan. They look like a cross between a Great Dane and a Mastiff. And the whole town comes to watch the fights. You know, in Japan they use those Akitas. You know, I mean, here in America they're using. I'm not sure what they're using. They don't really have a name for them yet. So they hadn't named them yet. I'm sure they'll come up with a name for them because, you know, right now pit bulls are everything from little old squatty little things they sell for $10,000 a piece, all the way to 70-pound dogs that look like you could run a coon with them. Yeah, Tosas. I mean, I'm just telling the truth now. I mean, get you a picture of the first pit bulls that were around from, say, 1900 to 1950. Look at all the pit bulls that were around from 1900 to 1950, right? Check them out. Look at the pictures of them. All of them. All the famous dogs. And then go walk around and look at some people's yards. And remember what you looked at. A man has a great influence on a bloodline quick. I mean, we were talking about this the other day. Think about it. Every single bloodline has a different color and a different shaped head. When you think of a bloodline, you think of a color of a dog and the head shape, what the dog looks like, right? All of them. And that was influenced by the original breeder of that line. I don't know. I mean, they had a few big dogs around back then. I think Armitage's Kager was a big dog. That Kager dog, Kager. I mean, you're going to have like a few big dogs. I mean, genetics, just like you have freaky big people pop up. But if everybody in the world was 7.5 feet tall, you know, the world would be made different. But they're not. You know, you get a big one popping up once in a while. mean, I've had big dogs. Huckleberry was a 52-pound dog. And his father was Two Eyes, who was a 35, 36. And his mother was Orangadanga, who was a 39. Like I said, I'm not. We're not even talking about dog fighting. You know, like I said, you can fight anything. You can fight crickets. You can fight fish. You can fight. You can fight anything. Well, name one bad motherfucker come from there. Name one grand champion. You know, name one dog that people still talk about that was a smoker. I mean, the record speaks, man. Hell, I don't know. That lady in Red Dog was pretty big. She was in the high 40s. She might even have been 50 pounds. But them males were little. That Patty Dog was a little dog. He was like, maybe in the 40s, maybe. That Paper Dog was little too. He was in the 40s. I don't know. Lining up off that stuff, I don't know. Something clicked. Maybe they're not even bred like that. Absolutely. Yeah, you can fight anything. But what we talking about is just what the dogs look like, man. Like I said, I'm against dog fighting. Y'all know that. I mean, I'll talk about the history of it all day long. But and them boys, they might as well be. Oh, he was catch weight, but I think his weight was like in the mid 50s, like 55 pounds. Now that'd be a great one of those what do you call them, the fantasy matches? Burton's Hank versus Tance Yella. That'd have been a long one. Yeah. Well, y'all, that's 3 hours. That's gonna do it for me. I'm shutting this bad boy down. I got to go. I got to go. And pork chops are calling my name. And they'll get me a couple pork chops and go take my dog, go sit out in the yard for a little while. Nice night out there. Y'all take it easy. I like them snooze fests, though. They were pretty good. Good gambling. Oh, Greg trying to get me to stay. I gotta go to bed. Tom's still here. Auction. And I got Grateful Dead behind me singing One More Saturday Night. Man, oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. Greg got me this time. I don't have any second wind unless I went and grabbed the pork chop and come back here and ate it in front of Greg and got another Mountain Dew. Then I could probably beat him. I'd probably lay him out then. Oh shit, man. Man, oh man. Damn. Man, I got more than one more scratch in me. Shit. I need to work on this t-shirt. But you ain't kidding, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go, man. I'm gonna give this one to you, Greg. I'd like to keep swinging it out, but damn pork chops are calling my name. But y'all gonna take it easy. It was a lot of fun tonight. I almost didn't even come on. I was damn gonna go to bed early. Y'all take it easy, man. Thanks everybody for the great chat. It was really fun. All righty. Good night.